Hi Capricorn, and welcome to your new moon in Leo, Mercury retrograde and Virgo reading. This is going to be for a time period until about August 27th. We'll just say to the end of August, okay? And make sure you check out your August general messages. I will be posting those over the next couple months. Right now I have Leo and Cancer up and Gemini is next on the roster. Watch for your other placements, right? And again, free will is always at play here. If it doesn't resonate, don't make it fit. Check your other placements or check back later. Okay, Capricorn, let's get some advice and love for you during this time frame. Okay, we are today feeling this new moon. New moons are about being intentional with what we're planting, right? What seeds are you planting in career, love, friends, family, right? All that good stuff. And with the Mercury retrograde going tandem with this, it's about being intentional, slowing down. You know, when we think of planting a seed, it takes time. It takes, dedication, moderation. You can't overwater. You can't over fertilize. Gardening is a thing. Sometimes you reap the rewards, sometimes you don't, and you can be a master gardener. I know people that are really good at gardening and they did not do well, That's life, that happens. That's retrograde energy. What are the delays teaching you? That's what this reading's mainly about. Understanding that any delay sometimes is for your highest good. Usually 99.9% of the time, it's a course correction and to some extent, or just to see something more clearly, okay? Capricorn, please show me Capricorn. Your cards are coming out really fast. Capricorn, whoa, Jesus, Capricorn, you're like, okay, I'm ready. You are ready, okay. So this is leaning towards love. Could be dealing with a Gemini, Taurus, Cancer, Pisces, any water sign, any earth sign, Libra. You're in recovery, and this could have been around work, finances, your friends. Three of Pentacles is small, right? But when it's attached to the Three of Swords, it did cause a level of pain. I'm not gonna lie. You have 2 3s here, so this could talk about outside influences. It doesn't have to just be intimate. It could be friends, family, work, mental health, right? All these things, but you're on the road to recovery. I like that. And this is also saying road to recovery is to be mindful of the company you keep, your environment. Who are you planning with, right? My dad used to tell me this and I hated it when I was a 16-year-old rebellious, me. You are the company you keep. And I'd be like, I'm my own self, me. And now I look back and I'm like, yeah, oh wow. But I'm not saying I didn't have to learn through those, right? There's a time and a place, and the people we meet, we're meant to meet them for a reason. I believe that. Because it's a direct reflection of our own self-limiting beliefs, right? If we're entertaining people that are, not for our best good, deceitful, dishonest, greedy in nature, out for their best interest, what does that reflect about you? And not saying that you're a bad person. We all go through this. But there is some sort of rejection here on the table, potentially with a love dynamic, Taurus, Gemini. Feeling rejected, feeling left out. Someone could have walked away from you and, maybe they are entertaining someone else. 8 of Cups, 3 of Cups. Again, this could be you as well. Okay? Chariot here. I love that. Right smack dab in the middle. This is the choice. Maybe this is something you're thinking about, Capricorn, is should I leave this? Because 5 of Pentacles is very codependent, especially with the Lovers in reverse. These 2 people could easily seek shelter, but they choose to stay out in the cold. It's a victim mentality. Also financial issues. Again, maybe you had a business with this person and recovering your losses is what I'm hearing, Capricorn. You felt rejected, but then also you could be moving here, Chariot, 8 of Cups, towards a reunion, as I could read it that way too. The Chariot to the 8 of Cups, that's movement. That's fast movement at that. After making this choice to leave this codependent dynamic, disconnection, and then maybe coming together with someone new, or again, going back to the drawing board, right? What is this Chariot, 8 of Cups? I like that. Chariot, Page of Cups. This could happen in July season that you made some sort of a decision for some of you. with the Cancer energy showing up. What's this Chariot? Eight of Cups for Capricorn. Defending your peace. Magician. Yeah. Okay, if you're not feeling this could also be advice. Again, this is a time period. It doesn't have to reflect what's happened, but it can be past, present, and future. This is a reading that's targeting pretty much the month of August, okay? So yeah, Gemini energy here, Virgo. We have Leo. You are making clear, calculative, skillful decisions to protect your peace. You don't want competition, is what you're saying. I don't want to compete. I don't want to compete in this relationship. I don't want to feel like I'm competing for your attention, is what I'm hearing. There are challenges here in this movement of the Eight of Cups Chariot, but again, I see this as you doing it, Magician. And if you haven't yet, you have the power to do so. You could also be moving towards a Gemini or a Virgo or Leo. What's this Three of Cups about here? You could also be, again, finding some closure with this person with the Three of Swords in reverse. What's this Three of Cups? What are they moving towards here? You could be just hanging out with friends, celebrating singlehood for some of you, or just trying to create some distance in a relationship so you can enjoy some time for yourself to heal. Yeah, Star card. You could have unfinished business with an Aquarius or a fixed sign like yourself, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, Emperor. Yeah. You are moving towards an Emperor, Empress. Or you're moving towards just stability in general. Emperor is very stable. And also with the Seven of Wands, it's like your decision, if you haven't made it or you're thinking about this, when you make that decision, you're going to feel very empowered. Okay? Let's see how your love interest is feeling. Make sure to hit that like button below. Drop a comment with your placements. If you're cross-watching, I'd love to hear about your placements as well if you resonate with this reading. Capricorn's love interest. Capricorn's love interest. How are they feeling towards them during this Mercury retrograde? New moon. In the shadows, fears are being faced. Yeah. Fears of rejection, fears of abandonment. This person does maybe sense this detachment. One wants to leave. Maybe you're sensing that they want to leave. It's felt. Let's just put it that way. It's saying to embrace the unknown, more adventures. All right, Capricorn's love interest. How are they feeling towards Capricorn? Whoa. Gentle release. Wow. Spiritual retreat. Gentle release. I felt like that was like, how can we gently approach the situation without blunt force? Maybe it's also saying that you guys can still be friends. You know, that could be for some of you, like we can still be friends, but maybe we can't be lovers. Retreat. This person is retreating. Maybe they're on their own spiritual journey right now. They are trying to embrace more adventures, maybe more solo time in the shadows. This person is definitely doing some shadow work with a spiritual retreat in the Valley of Shadows. Facing fears, facing this Five of Pentacles that's shared between the both of you, I think. Gentle release. Yeah, let yourself surrender to the flow of life and the mystery of it. This is what I was saying with the retrograde energy, is like we can't fight upstream. And it can feel like that, right? When there's delays, there's stalemate, there's miscommunication, you're being ghosted, you know, all these things come up. And gently you have to say, I have to go with the flow. This person's trying to go with the flow of this and gently release what is not necessary. All right, Capricorn's love interest, how do they feel towards Capricorn? How are they viewing them? Okay, yeah, influences for sure. Could have been a problem. Conflict of interest, influences, work, other people, friends. It could be many things, mental health, open heart, soulmate. So yeah, they potentially are withdrawing from the soulmate union, or again, vice versa. They feel like you're withdrawing from them. They feel like potentially your heart is closed off to them or is starting to become closed off. And I think that this is an opportunity for self-growth and development. I did see that in their energy with the spiritual retreat and the shadow work. this person is trying to focus on finding themselves. They're going on like the hermit's journey, and that's that withdrawn energy. So this person they could very well be a Virgo, but they don't have to be. And I think this is the time that you're in with this person, is that they are having to do a lot of reflection on their abandonment wounds, especially. And again, you could have been a part of that, or it could have been someone from their past. You know, we can definitely bring our baggage into relationships. Most people do. We try not to, right? But when it comes up, how do we handle it, right? How do we handle that conflict? Is this person known to be avoidant? Or are you avoidant? That's okay. We all have different attachment styles, right? So you could look into attachment styles as well. Maybe seeing how both of you come together on that, right? If you're dealing with anxious avoidant or avoidant, there's a lot of information online to help you work through this if you desire to, right? But there looks like there is some need for gentle release, spiritual retreat, getting to know these fears. This is the Strength card, right? I'm surprised it didn't come out, because all of us are experiencing that this year. It's a 2024 year, breaks down to an 8. This is Plutonic energy. We also have Pluto retrograde. So look into your Pluto placements. Again, I have really helpful transit readings and birth chart readings you can find on my website. I wish you all the best, Capricorn. Bye for now.